one of the most important things I believe that anybody could do in their free time is organize their environment, right? So what we're going to talk about, what I'm going to talk about, is what I believe is an absolutely essential life skill, which is organization. And we're going to start in the most basic place possible, in your room, in my room. And I don't really want to show you guys what my room looks like right now, but I've been fighting. I actually really haven't been fighting. I've been in the army recently during training, so I haven't really been home so much. I just got home, and I'm going to now clean my room and drop some wisdom on why it's so absolutely important to clean your room. Okay, so as we see here, the bed is an absolute mess. The desk is an absolute mess. We got army gear on the floor. We need clothes to be folded. It's just not standing on business. So what we're going to do now is we're going to clean this room excellently. Excellence, because that's the vibe we're on. Let's do it.
I'm just waiting for them good times. Waiting for them good times. Hoping they gon' come by. Come by on time. First day out, I don't know what I'ma write about. Second day out, my lawyer told me pipe down. Looking for the good times, but it's really right now. Standing on.
Okay. Room clean. Spent an hour and 26 minutes cleaning my room. I was obviously doing other stuff. I called some old friends. I spoke to the people. Said hi to my bros. It didn't really take that long, but to finish it, it took an hour. And that's way more time than someone would ever need. Right? But this room is standing on business. Excellence. Right, let's just do a little tour, right? Here we got 1 hour and 26. And let's do a little room tour. Right? Trash emptied. Shoes straight. Everything lined up, clean, standard. Everything's looking fixed. Bed, fresh, right? Clothes, army clothes folded, already starting to pack. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. All right, room clean. 3 lessons that we learned from cleaning the room that I think are very applicable and extremely important for everybody. Number 1, right? When we clean this room, why do we make sure that everything's lined up? Why do we make sure the clothes are folded perfectly? We could have just done a mediocre job. Why does everything need to be perfect? Excellent, right? Everything's in line. And the reason for that is because Kobe Bryant used to preach this. He said, excellence isn't a happening, it's a habit. Excellence comes from the decisions we make on a moment-to-moment basis leading up to that big moment, right? So in the future, when someone asks me or you, whoever, to do a job, to do it excellently, right? 120, 150% isn't going above and beyond anything that you normally do, right? So then if you want to go above and beyond, it's going to be even better than excellent because in the little things, we're able to do excellence, man. And there's a great quote from Joe Burrow who says, it goes a little something like this, like, man, how do you play so good on Sunday? That's game day, right? He's like, the reason is because I play so good on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and in game time comes, I won every single day. So it's nothing different than winning on Monday. I think that's very important, man. When we do these little things, we do it to the best of our ability. So the big things, it's just like the little things. Number 2, organized environment, organized mind. There's a perfect quote that sums this up from Master Ugwe. I don't know word for word, but it goes a little something like this. He takes his staff and he hits the water. And then Master Shifu, he's looking in the water and he can't see his reflection because the water's all agitated and it's moving. And then boom, he touches it again and he magically turns the water still. And boom, his reflection becomes clear. And that's the idea of this organized, perfectly organized room, right? Organized environment, organized mind, organized environment. External reflects the internal, internal reflects the external. Another good way to describe this is, let's say you had an amazing day, right? You come home and someone's a bit out of line, you just straighten it, right? Because you had a perfect day, you want everything to be on point, as opposed to having a horrible day. Let's say you got fired, nothing's going your way. You come home, you just start breaking stuff, right? You're throwing things everywhere, you're pissed, you're throwing a tantrum, because you're just upset, man. The order of the world is upsetting you. That's the second thing we learn, man. You sit down to do a job, it's just clean, you can focus. You didn't lose anything, you know where everything is. It's just relax, right? And then the third thing, which I think is also super important, is just self-respect, man. It's basic self-respect, I think. A clean room, right? Nobody ever is gonna, right? This is Noam Fried's room. No one's ever gonna walk in this room and say, "Ew, what's that smell, man?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, that's the dog pee that's been sitting there for 3 weeks. I've just been lazy to clean up. That's my dirty laundry I haven't done in 2 months. You know, I haven't changed my, like, you know, that's not, no. It's called self-respect, man. This is my dwell. This is where I dwell. This is where I sleep. This is where I wake up. This is where I do my work. I have respect for myself, so this is my sanctuary, man. This place is clean, right? This is, my name is on this, so it's perfect. I think we could all step up you know, self-respect, you know. This is my room, man. Of course it's clean. I think that's very important. 3 things we can learn. Excellence in the little things, so we don't have to worry about doing excellent in the big things. An organized environment, an organized mind, and just self-respect. Clean your room. Keep it balanced. Stay focused. And most importantly, never give up.
I'm just waiting for them good times. Waiting for them good times. Hoping they gon' come by.